Testosterone. Yeah, I increased mine in 1 month about of 50%. And that's extreme change for you. You're gonna feel that like instantly, like after that month, you will be an animal. There are some advices which everyone knows, like get good sleep, don't drink alcohol, don't do drugs and something similar. Yeah, that's true. You have to stop doing these bad habits and start sleeping well. But this is not the topic of this video. I want to tell you the real things that are gonna skyrocket your testosterone. The first thing is vitamin D supplementation. It's really important, and you may be asking why. Well, vitamin D is precursor of testosterone. That basically means that testosterone is made out of vitamin D. Chemically, they have similar structure. Like they all have a sterile base, but I don't want to go too deep into this. What you need to remember is that testosterone is made out of vitamin D. That's why we want to supplement this. Nearly every person on earth has a deficiency of vitamin D because we are locked in houses or in work or in school and we never go out. Vitamin D is produced thanks to the UV light from sun, but we don't get it, so we have to supplement this. I supplemented 10,000 international units per day, which may sound extreme because normal dose, like the average dose, is 300 international units per day. But in order to achieve something amazing, something extreme, you have to be extreme. So take 10,000 international units per day of vitamin D and you will see the results. Actually, after the first night, after the first day, you will see the result. You will get a morning wood. And you may be asking, what if I had hypervitaminosis? Well, you will not. There are some studies which tells that taking 50,000 international units of vitamin D per day for a shorter period of time, like 1 month, is completely safe, so that's okay. Some tell you that it's not safe, but trust me, I took 10,000 per day for 1 month and I survived and I'm completely okay. I also took blood tests because of the testosterone levels and because and if I do not have any problems, and I don't have them, so everything is alright. The second thing is eat eggs. Eat 4 eggs before going to sleep, like 2 hours before. Why? Because in eggs there is a cholesterol, and that's another precursor of testosterone. There are 2 precursors like vitamin D and cholesterol, and if you take both of them, your testosterone levels are gonna skyrocket. That's what we want. So these are the 2 things you have to do in order to higher your testosterone. Is supplement vitamin D and eat eggs. I eat 6 eggs, 3 in the morning and 3 in the evening, but I think 4 will be just fine. But the more eggs you eat, the higher the effect will be. I want you to wear cotton clothes. Don't wear any polyester, elastan and something similar. Even bamboo is produced like toxically. It's half from synthetic material, even though it's called bamboo, so wear only cotton. Cotton is the only safe material for clothes if you don't want to get any estrogenic chemicals like BPA, which is well known, but also BPS and phthalates from plastics. Also, I don't want you to eat or drink from plastics, because PET bottles, they say that these phthalates, which have estrogenic effect on your body, is not being released, but it is being released from them. There are some studies which shows that it is being released. So what is the estrogenic effect? These are chemicals that behave like estrogens. These are female hormones. So the higher your female hormones will be, the lower your testosterone will be. So these are the things you have to avoid. You have to avoid polyester clothing and any other synthetic materials like bamboo, which may not seem synthetic but it is, and some others. Wear only cotton and avoid eating from plastic and drinking from plastic. And the last thing you have to avoid is stress. And I do not mean that like instant stress when you are in stress for like 5 minutes. That's okay, that's good for you. When maybe you're using aggression, you are fighting against someone, it's really good stress like this. But I don't want you to have chronic stress. That's the stress that is killing your testosterone. It's again hormonal, because if you are chronically stressed, your body releases cortisol in high amounts. And the higher the cortisol, the lower the testosterone. So again, don't stress, be free. And what's the advice? You may be asking how to stop stressing about things. Just progress on them, work on them, pay bills on time, do everything on time, schedule them into somewhere, into some diary or somewhere. And you will stop stressing about them. Or just write them down, start meditating. That's for a whole another video. And there's a bonus tip, fight against your friends. Remember when you were little, you're fighting maybe against your brother or sister or against your friends. And it was just fun, you were sparring and pretending like you are beating each other, and it was so much fun. But later then you maybe started playing video games. And you started doing this virtually, but it doesn't have the same effect. It has similar effect, but it's not the same. Just wrestle with your friends. Actually today I texted to my friend if he's going to wrestle with me, and he said yes. And we are going today to wrestle. Thank you for watching this video.